Team Pokey Draco, and I'm going to look over the top 5 moments of Yu-Gi-Oh! For 2012. The Battle Pack. Now, when I heard about this, couldn't believe it that we're going to have some support for sealed play. Sealed play didn't take off where I am locally. We did it a couple of times, but apparently everywhere else it seems to be going pretty good, as well as it was a good cheap pack with some pretty good reprints. Getting cards like Tour Guide, Taraz, and Atreus reprinted was pretty good, as well as Lance was a nice hidden thing of the set. It was just a little bit expensive before then, but it came down after it. It was a good set. My number 4 moment this year was a clarification of priority. Now, it was good to see the game just become consistent with the OCG and the TCG coming together as one. As well, it just seems fair. It never really made sense. Some of the priority rulings, it's an ignition effect. It seemed wrong. As well as just Konami's general support of online information. It's gone up, it's been better, it could be better, but they took a step in the right direction by updating the rules online. My number 3 moment, and also product of the year, was Return of the Duelist. Now, I really liked this set. It had a bunch of cool money cards to get. I didn't pull a bad pack as such. Like, some packs are better than others, obviously, but I didn't hate every pack. That's for you people who are buying packs. For investment, it was quite good at the time. Picking up cheap Grand Soils and then getting a little bit of a profit off that was nice. The only time I've ever done any real profiting off this game. The number 2 thing of this year was the metagame of post-September. I was originally negative about it with the limiting of Dragonfly. I didn't feel Insectors needed to be dumb hit that much, even though the OCG may disagree. And it seems like they don't need it anyway. They run just as good. That's just from an Insector perspective, though. From every other deck's perspective, it nearly got better, or it brought down decks to a similar level, even though Chaos Dragons suffered a bit, but they somehow survived as well. Every deck seems to be on a fairly even level, and I feel like I can enter most tournaments with any deck and have fun. Number 1 choice of this year and product was the Hands Out tin. All the reprints, the pretty reprints. I'm a fan of super rare reprints, and the quality of those reprints was something spectacular, with Tour Guide, Rabbit, Maxi, and Shockmaster, which we really did need Shockmaster over here in Australia quite quickly, as well as Europe. It just made sense what they did. They lowered the price down for America as well for Shockmaster. It needed to happen, and now, instead of having expensive cars floating around, they've brought down them to a reasonable price. And they just made a product that I wanted to buy, and God forbid Konami does that. So, in the end, it was a really good tin, and Heliopa's got the short end of the stick, but they shouldn't have put Soza in there, or else it would be on this as a combined thing. But otherwise, Hands Out was a really good tin, and it gave me faith in the future for Konami. So hopefully things pick up from here and they reprint a few other things and just make more solid products that actually think about the player base. Otherwise, that's me done for the first video. Tune in next one for my preview of 2013. Thanks for watching, guys. This is Team Pokey Draco and Bragg signing off.